Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In running a marketplace business, there are several metrics for measuring the performance of the market and platform. Here are some key metrics to consider. Gross volume. This is the total amount of goods and services transacted on the platform. Activity. The number of times a buyer engages the platform, yielding the number of daily and monthly active users. Average transaction value. The average value of the transaction indicates the size of the market. Concentration of buyers and sellers. This measures the percent of business that comes from the top 5, 10, or 20 buyers or suppliers on the platform, highlighting overconcentration. Cost of acquisition of suppliers and buyers. This calculates the cost of placing inventory on the platform and acquiring buyers. Lifetime value of buyer. This estimates the value of purchases over the lifetime of the buyer on the platform. Multi-tenanting. This calculates the number of sellers and buyers who are also on other platforms. Switching costs. This calculates the cost of the buyer or seller to move to another platform. Take rate. The percent of the sale that is taken for the transaction. Measure these key marketplace metrics to better understand your marketplace business. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.